You're watching Metallic Mania, and I'm your host CJ. And today I will be reviewing Venom Prison's Erebos album. Erebos. I don't know how to say it. I'm not very good with pronunciations, so bear with me because this album really does have a lot of pronunciations that I can't really get. But so the first time I've ever listened to this band was this album. I've listened to this album about 5 times already, so I'm kind of have a good idea on what I'm like talking about. And yeah, I'm not one of the people that review it that listen to it once and decide to review it after that. I used to do it, but I found out that I was kind of being an ass when I do that. But yeah, so further ado, I'm gonna get into it. Death metal. It's a death metal album. I love, like, death metal is my all-time favorite genre. That's why I mostly review all the new death metal albums that come out that I see. I sometimes miss them, but not. Or if I don't like them, I don't review them because I don't ever do negative stuff on here unless it's album rankings. But that's death metal. It's a metalcore sound. Technic. It's pretty technical too. I definitely like that about it. It has a lot of technical riffs. Unique sound for death metal. Absolutely just unique sound for death metal. Never heard anything like it before. Vocals are hardcore slash death metal. I really do like the vocals. The vocals are really good with how they're like hardcore death metal vocals, which I've never heard before, honestly, in death metal. If there's another band like that, leave it in the comment section. Probably not. Probably no other band like this band. I like every song about the same. This album is kind of one that you would have to listen to in full to, like, really, it's like a journey almost through it. So standouts, here we go. Standout songs, the songs that I say stand out, which is all of them, honestly, honestly all of them. Judges of the Underworld, brutal, absolutely brutal. A starter song that's brutal. Awesome riffage, great breakdowns, just breakdowns, slowdowns, whatever you want to call them. I've heard a lot of people call them slowdowns, but Nemesis, riff on top of riffs. Basically, that's all I got to say about that one. It's basically just as good as the last song. Comfort of Complicity. Comfort of Complicity. Had to look that back up on the CD copy. Just a good song. Cannot explain it. The solos, can't forget those. Honestly, basically can't forget the solos on this song. Pain of, I don't know how to say that. I'm not gonna try. Love the clean singing here. The clean singing here in the middle of the album. You had the intro, the song before "Born from Chaos," it's just kind of like an intro song almost. It's kind of like a really shorter song that just goes into the rest of them. Yeah, this song is "Pain of" is an awesome song as well. Love the clean singing. It's in the middle of the album, like I said before. The vocals go to clean to harsh to clean to harsh, which is amazing. Middle, yeah, absolutely. Golden Apples of, I don't know how to say that one either, but it's an absolute brutal song. Some of the best guitar riffs happen on this one. Castigated and Steel and Concrete, basically like the other songs. Technical riffage, death metal drums, hardcore slash death metal vocals. Stumbling over my words because that's just how I am today. Gorgon Sisters. Here we go. This song is the best one on the album, in my opinion. Great from the opening second. My favorite song, the song that stands out the very best, amazing riffs, breakdowns or slowdowns, whatever you want to call it, is on this album. That riff that's on the start of the record is just awesome. I would kind of compare it to like Belphegor. Part of Belphegor's albums sometimes sound like that would be on that album, on those albums, but yeah. Veil of Night is calming parts, frantic. It's very frantic, frantic, calming. Cool, like little changes there. Technologies of Death isn't a mellow send off. isn't a mellow send off. That's one thing that really kind of irks me, is sometimes mellow send offs can be like really bad if the album is more brutal all the way through. And I like how that wasn't the one mellow song on the album that goes mellow, harsh, was not the last one on the album, which I'm kind of glad. The last song really makes the journey fulfilling. This one really does. Technologies does make the album quite fulfilling to listen to, and overall really good. So, am I going to listen to the rest of their discography? Probably. I probably will listen to the rest of their discography. And yeah. So, that's what I think about this album. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time, as this is when the worst part of the video is, when it's got to end. Or it could be the best. You could have absolutely hated how I was talking and how I did this review. But, yeah. This is basically just to share the my opinions on the very newest albums that come out, and my opinion as a fan of death metal and other genres. And yeah, so this is where the video's got to end, and I will see you guys next time, or if you subscribe. So if you don't, then I won't see you again. So